heck? Good morning, y'all. That's weird. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all want to get some of that? Gotta get that in the morning, of course. Y'all might as well have some too. Right? Good morning, everybody. Come on now. T. Good morning. Good morning. You at the end of watching Following. Good job. Y'all know anything about that? That right there gets you all the way together. You listen to that in the morning. See how your morning be. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh, it has been a lot happening in my life. You said swag. Sarabe. You knew I had to hit you with that. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Ooh. The dean might be about this much overstimulated, so y'all gonna have to be patient with me. It's been a lot happening in my life. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so be patient with me because I'm still trying to catch up. You're for real, for real. I'm still trying to catch up. I am. I couldn't sleep last night. I know it's excitement and just a lot of a lot that happened. I said God, and then just me realizing, um, we gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna. We gonna talk about this, and then we gonna talk about that. But I just want to say, you said all bundled up here. It's 39 degrees in Sarasota. Girl, it's freezing here. Right, pumpkin. Right, right. Thank you so much. And I want to say this. Do not get discouraged waiting on God. Thank you. You hear me? Take it from somebody. Don't get discouraged. And I know it gets tough. I promise you do. I know y'all didn't watch me living in front of y'all. He didn't have me in a tower for a long time. Right? But I'm grateful. I can honestly see the benefit in waiting. And I gotta keep stressing that because literally stuff that I wrote in my journal, y'all, that nobody knew. My intimate conversations with God, He has allowed them to come true without me having to say to a special person what I wanted. You said true, our real life Rapunzel, this. And you said, huh? You said what? Now, y'all, remember when I met y'all, my hair was about here. You said what? We getting there. I mean, it's a little scraggly in places. But you said what? Remember when she got there, her hair wasn't like that. But after a while, it was. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we working on it. Come and is. You hear me? Is. Thank you so much, Jamila. He is, because guess what? I used to be like, God, is there? You know why? I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking in the wrong place. I can honestly say that. I was looking in the wrong places. Even trying to be found in the wrong place. Right? And what I mean by that is the Bible tells us to look at a person's heart before we judge them. Not look at on the outside what you see. Look at their heart and see what it is. Because I can honestly say there were things that were probably what I would have picked, baby, but they didn't pick my feelings. They didn't pick my interest. They didn't pick my heart, and they didn't uh so much for real. Hey, good morning, Pumpkin. Good morning, Magnificent Junior. Ah! They didn't pick my relationship over God. I mean, with God over what they wanted for me, right? Yes, you hear me. They didn't, and so I'm learning, right? Good morning. Uh, wait is better. It's better. It don't feel like a pull and tug. You don't have to too much explain everything, because whatever, thank you so much, whatever it is that you talk to God about, he puts it in their mind and in their heart. I'm talking about everything. You hear me? Spooky is how crazy it is. You understand? I'm for real, right? It's spooky. You said that is for me to hear. Listen, when I tell you, I'll be like, are you telling him all my secrets? Is that what you're doing? All the stuff that I wrote in my journal and cried about, that I've dropped tears now, that none of y'all knew about, nobody knew about. Baby, listen. I said, is he telling you all my business? You have a praise report. I'm listening, Day. I'm listening. What's going on? We like praise reports. Come on in now. You hear me? I'm seeing a difference. I am. And it is worth it. It really is. So if you've been waiting on God to send you a person, keep waiting. Don't short yourself. Don't do it. Listen. You said, thank you, Daddy God, for your loving daughter. Listen, it's worth the wait, family. And I'm waiting today. It's worth the wait. What we got? You hear me? It is. I can honestly say that. What we got, Pumpkin? I'm listening for the praise. I see a difference in you. Whatever it was, you went and you resolved it. It was the biggest gift you could. Dang. My husband is home now. Come on. They literally just let him out the gates. No judge, no court, no interview. Just let him out. Praise the Lord. Come on. It's some things, nephew. Tell nephew, it was some things you had to go on and get together. See, God, now, what's crazy is that y'all always in my business, so you just gonna help teach my class before I can teach it. Confirmation on what I'm about to teach today, Pumpkin. Come on in. Look at my daddy. He said, I am the judge. Hold on. I'm going to show you what he said. You said, I am the gate opener. He said, I am the judge. I am the court. I am the interview. Hello. That's what he said. That's what your daddy said. Hello. He said, I am the way out. You can't get it until you come through me. I don't need none of them people. Tell my nephew he better praise and dance like they put on Fred Hammond, dance like David dance, because that's what he need to be swaying or stepping, or I don't know what he do, but you might want to put that on in the house. Dance like David dance, you hear me? I'm trying to tell you. Come on, Dad. I'm trying to tell you what he do. Literally defied all normal processes and let him walk out right, because his wife, see, nephew, a sanctified wife can sanctify the husband, And a sanctified husband can sanctify the wife. I don't know if y'all know about that or not, but it's a real thing. If you are getting close to God, okay, so look, it's a triangle, right? It's not a good triangle, but it's a triangle. The closer y'all try to get to each other, you know what? Let's do it. Might as well. This ain't my own, but we gonna use it today because it's relevant in so many areas. When we seen the handy dandy tripod, it's been a minute. Let's get it now. Well, there we go. Let's do it right, CERCA. Come on, I'm about to show. I don't know, but make sure when nephew be around, you show him this part. This is what we about to do right here. Why is this always so crooked? Because you broke it, girl. Strong arm self. That's why. Because you broke it. Okay, maybe I just need to move this up some or something. We don't just do like this. It don't never be right. Y'all know it. It's okay. That's still too low. Let's see if we can get this. No, that's don't have to do. It's a little crooked, but it'll work. Come on. All right, here we go. And no, I didn't clean it from the last time. Just leave it. Ugh. Y'all already know I didn't. So just don't be talking crazy and saying stuff to me. Just leave it alone. I need a paper towel. Oh. What do we have here? A paper towel. When I tell you my daddy love me for real. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all, we can have so many classes. How y'all feel about that? Is this not gonna work? Interesting. All right, give me a second, y'all. Let me go get a rag. Cause y'all know I got all them other things, but well, let's see. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all do buy me stuff that work, and I'm just so used to being a hood person. I don't be using everything, but we just gonna do it. Okay, look at that sticking. I didn't even know it did that. All right, learn something new every day. You heard me? Because I didn't know that that is magnetized and it sticks. Come on now. Oh, shoot. What we doing here? Okay. Some of this might have to stay. We're just gonna do it like this. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, let's use this as an example. Well, that's nice. I mean, you know, okay. Can y'all see that? Good job. Okay. Here we go. All right. Where's my markers? Over here. Thank you, classy lady. Grab a couple just in case. All right. And y'all know I'm not no artist. Do not come for me. Triangle. Can you see it? Can you see? Right, nice and clean. As my mom and my cousin say, nice and neat. All right. You see it. Can y'all see it over here? I don't know if this is going to be worse or better. Is that better? Is this better? With a little bit of light. I ain't going to keep it like this for long because y'all know it be messing with my eyes. But is this better? Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, good. All right. So, this applies to a lot of different stuff, right? So, we got God up here. Now, if you married, man, woman, or wound man, right? The closer you get to God, the closer you all get to each other. But when you keep your spouse, that's wrong. So we're going to say you on this side, right? You, spouse, kids, work, pleasure. You see it? When you put this stuff on this side here in front of God, guess what you farther away from it. The closer you try to get to God, the closer the things that you want come to you. You see it? Can you see it over there? Huh? You see this? Thank you so much, Tasha. You hear me? The closer you try to get to God, the closer you are to whatever it is that you want. You hear me? But when you put that in front of God, look how far you are away from it. You having problems in your relationship? Go there. You having problems at work? Go here. Because guess what? What you do is bring this up. Not just to woman. We're going to go around that. Okay? You see it? If you take it to God, it's closer, okay, to getting fixed. You see? Because with you coming up, if this is you, if you're taking it to God, it's getting closer to you as soon as you take it to Him, whatever it is. You heard me? You got a problem at your job? Take it to God. You got a problem with your relationship, your kids? Right here. Hello. When you try to work it out, it's this. Look how far it is away from you. You see it? This is you trying to figure it out. This is you trying to make the relationship work. This is you trying to say the right things. Auntie, good morning. This is you. Right here. And it don't make you feel good. Right? But when you take it to God, first of all, it ain't even as much time in between this. Do you hear me? And you get to see what you want right now. Okay? Your mind, your health, your whatever it is. Hello. Your troubles, your worries. This is why I ask y'all to journal. Come on, Mariah. Come on, she not me. Good morning, Kiva. You hear me? This is why. Because when you journal, you taking it to God. You said, yes, that brings Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and leaning on understanding. Done that too many times. We all have. Right? Everybody. So nephew and nieces, aunties and uncles, mamas and daddies, grandmas and grandpas, right here. Today, I want y'all to do this exercise and put everything that you feel like is an issue that's been keeping you from focusing on God, write it on this side. And then go on and draw your arrow up and say, God, I'm giving all this to you. I don't care what it is. I don't care. If it's food, if it's bills, hey pumpkin, if it's whatever. Do your triangle today. Put you on one side and say, God, I'm giving all this, because this is your opposition too, right? Okay? This is the things that stay on the opposite side of you. In the same situation, but on the opposite side. Not saying that they're your enemies, but these are the things that you are worried about. So here we go. Okay? Take it up. And you will get closer to it being taken care of. How about that? Quit trying to handle it yourself. Quit trying to fix it and let him do it. Okay? Do you hear me? Do you understand? Because we'll try to fix it and mess it up. Who remembers our shape test? Y'all remember? This you. Don't forget. You said take it up so it's closer to getting taken care of. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Lay your burdens at his feet. Come on. And he's higher than us, so this is where you got to take it. Come on, Sarah. Come on. This is where it got to go, right here. This. Because guess what? For a person to take a burden off of you, they don't push down, do they? Thank you, Auntie, for all the props. Definitely gonna come in handy just right now. Thank you, Auntie. Now let me not break nothing. No. Right? Or no? Huh? So if a person is going to take this weight off of my shoulders, they're going to have to lift up. Why is it that there are people that come into your life and they say they there to help, but baby, they add cans? Huh? And because of my auntie, I'm about to show you something. You just hold that though. Look here. This is what the enemy come to do. Right? Right? Ain't this what the enemy come to do? Huh? It wasn't that much weight on here at first. See, y'all don't know what's in some of this stuff. It's pretty heavy. Okay? But ain't this what the enemy come to do? It make you less stable because stuff is wobbling, but I gotta try to steady so don't nothing fall off. Don't nothing go bad. Uh-oh, look at that. You see? Now it's harder to balance because I got more weight. I got more things that I have to hold on to. So I can't even be as free as I want to. You hear me? It's a little bit, I can't hardly raise my hands because I got problems in my hands. You said what? You said I got so many things I got to hold on to and watch over that I can't even lift my hands and say, I don't. Problems on both sides. Weights on both sides. Hello. Issues on both sides, and the weight ain't always even. Huh? But God said that yoke on your neck, them problems, finances, relationships, jobs, car, kids, everything. He said, guess what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to solve one problem on one side. And I'm going to solve another problem on another side. Then I'm going to solve another problem on this side. Just keep on coming to me. Keep on talking to me about what's wrong in your life. I'm going to take off that problem too. Guess what? I'm going to take off this problem too. I'm going to take off that problem. Matter of fact, just give me the whole ride. I don't even want you to carry nothing. Here. Just give me all of it. I'm going to set that right there. He said, because I need your hands to be free. So you can worship. So you can praise. So you can pray for somebody. So you can hug somebody. So you can lift somebody up. But if I continue to have a weight on you, guess what? You can't do none of that. You hear me? You see what I'm saying? You see? Now I can lift my hands up. Now I can hug somebody. Now I can receive something. Now I can shake somebody's hand. Now I can lift somebody up because my hands ain't tied to nothing. You can't even help yourself. Come on. You see how that works? Do you? When you let go, you're free to do other things. But as long as you gonna carry the burden, guess what? You can't do nothing. You said in a fetal position. Come on. Okay. So every issue that you take to God is one of them weights off. One side, then the other side. One side, then the other side. One side, then the other side. Because now you're free to work. Now you can use your hands. Raise your hand if you're tired of carrying the weight. Maybe you're not tired. Maybe your back ain't hurting. Huh? Maybe you're not tired of trying to balance everything. Maybe you're not. That part. Huh? You tired? Take it up. Okay. Okay. Today for you to take it up, sus. Let go of the weight. He said, I'll take the yoke off you if you want it, but I ain't going to force you to let go of the weight. I'm not going to force you to drop it. You said, I'm going to just stand up. Come on in. You hear me? He said, I'm not going to force you to let me handle it. Either you're going to let me handle it or you're not. Learning for real how to let go and let God. Come on. He don't even need you to hold the stick. Okay? He needs your hands to be free so you can go do what he needs you to do. That's why the devil keep your hands bound. That's why he keep you holding on to the weight and trying to balance, because he know you. It's hard to walk forward. Hello. It is. He want to keep you weighed down with what happened. He want to keep you weighed down with what you didn't get. He want to keep you weighed down with who don't like you, why they messing with you. Because now you can't move forward. Have to stop sending money to ungrateful friends. Uh-oh. Here we go. Give it to the homeless. Do you hear me? You hear me? Get busy doing what God asks you to do, and the problems will fall off. I'm going to say that again. You said feel the spirit all through the message. Listen. Get busy doing what God asks you to do, and the problems will fall off. You hear me? You said, yes, I just got here in the word. Okay. You worried about the problems. Girl said, worry about my business. Go talk to that person. Tell them what you're going through. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So that they can know they're not the only person going through it. I had a whole moment of being in a fetal position and crying out and laying out in his feet. And boy, the relief Dad gave me was a whole switch in my relationship. Not as tired as I used to be, still passing it out of Dad. As soon as he knocks on out, here comes another one. Oh, one out. Here comes another. I just keep passing them that. Come on, Auntie. Yes, this confirmation. Everything in God's timing. God be knowing, and He is always on time. Is. We're good. You said, yes, I needed this today. Me too, y'all. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. It's a real thing. For real. We gotta stop trying to take care of it. Find it, fix it. I think that's why He don't tell us what's gonna happen. You said this, that right there got my eye here. This right here got my eye sweating this morning. Cause we'll mess it up. If we knew, we'll do something to mess it up. We'll try to rush it. He's an on-time guy. Yes, He is. In my church choir voice. That part, Auntie. Right? We'll mess it up. Or get the bugging Him like kids do. When you gonna bring it? When you gonna bring it? He said, go clean your room. Or take the credit. Come on. Come on. Come on. That part. In real life. My whole heart is thankful for our community. Come on. Me too. I am. Yeah. Y'all all in my class today. I'll say that. I can't even get to my class without y'all messing with my stuff. They came right in, and then. Can I ask y'all a question? How many of you have seen a miracle in your life or in someone else's life since you've been here? It reminds me of that song that I was listening to yesterday. He saw the best in me, everyone else was seeing the worst in me. That part, Marvin said. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Trina. And we just got Tiffy. Not you put Tiffy on the screen. Come on, Tiffy, there go your cousin. All right, don't. I see you side eye. Be cool, Trina. No, thank you. Tiffy might have got a. Don't make her jump down on us. Shaking my head like the church lady. That part. Listen, I love you too. Listen, Tiffy is new, and you putting bears and stuff up here. And look at Sam. He like, you gonna let that go? She just gonna put the bear up there. You just gonna let it. Be cool, Tiff. Be cool. Don't jump down on nobody. Listen, It's crazy. I'm on vacation and you are literally hitting on what's going on with some of these. Good morning, Krista. You said me in both my life and someone else's. Uh-oh. Don't make Tiff kick the helmet over. Right. Right. She got her foot on it. You see, all she got to do is move down. Trying to hurt somebody and stuff. This could be a violent room. I don't know. Strawberry shortcake looking over at the wall. She said, I don't see nothing. Y'all, her eyes pointed that way. Everybody else, she like, mm-mm. You see, that is a beautiful ceiling. You see it? That's a beautiful ceiling. Listen, she looking this way. Y'all can't see over here, but look. She said, I ain't, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't know what they got going on over there. Let me just, I'm going to just sit here and hold my phone. I don't got no problems with nobody. I'm just trying to make everybody's life sweet and smell good. You see what I'm saying? She ain't got not a problem. She like, mm-mm. That's why she hold it by herself. She just gonna, no. Okay. So, listen, thank you, Joyce. Look here. Come on in. I need y'all to go. Wait a minute. I'm going to go to the restroom first. We're going to be in our regular Bible today. We're going to be in our regular. Oh, thank you. Y'all trying to give me jump out there? She just got here. Y'all know they probably been talking to her since I've been gone. Filling her in on what's going on. Don't get me in trouble with these animals. I got to be in here with them when y'all leave. Now, wait a minute now. Hold on. Give me a second now. Just wait. Wait a minute. He said, devil attacked me bad yesterday, but Dad changed it for good, to good for me. Come on. I was great. Every time. When you realize all the bad that happens is so that we can see him, it changes it when it comes, right? If you look at it like, what miracle are you trying to do in my life? You don't think that changes it? Day, T, anybody else that didn't have some stuff going on? You realize, remember we talked about when trouble comes, that's an opportunity for God to show you how big he is. No? Do we talk about it? Huh? How many of y'all have had real big problems since you've been here and he worked it out? Come on, Monty. Oh, okay. Cause how will you know he big if you don't have a big problem? Y'all sing that song about him being a problem solver, but then as soon as the problem come, you try to be the solver. Hello. You try to be the solver. Is you gonna admit it or no? Auntie said, me. I don't have a job. I was sick. My marriage was ending. But God, come on. You said I didn't have a job. I was sick and my marriage was ending. But God, come on now. Give me some hope, sis. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Did you hear it? If you didn't hear it, go back and read that comment. Hello. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. You said miracles in this place. Mm-hmm. Let's just do it then. Why not? Happy Veterans Day. My own mother is troubling my peace. Peaceful waters now again, but I've prayed and I'm giving it to him. Yeah. Renewed faith, renewed relationships. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all heard that? Renewed faith and renewed relationships, because he know how to make everything that's horrible new. Like CERCA's heart. Husband had cancer. Now he cancer free. Come on, Kiva. Come on. You said what? I mean, you said down to the wire he worked it out. Oh, okay. Won't he do it? Won't he? He will. Come on with it. You said what? But God. Come on now. Thank you, Mr. Artisan. Thank you. Come on now. Come on. Listen, it's a real thing. The enemy tried to take my husband and my son, but God, come on, Demi. Come on. Uh-oh. You said we're going to have testimony service this morning. We'll go ahead then, because this is all in what we about to read on this morning. Y'all just all in my class. From the moment they said what she said about her husband being free, my nephew, come on in, nephew. No judge, no attorney, no interview, no nothing. Oh, okay, because my daddy is all of that and some. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Listen. Is, will, and do every time. Every time. You said he worked out these extra entity spirits that I had on the inside of me and my mind. Oh, he got them on. The enemy tried to take my mind this year. If you know, you know. But I'm here. Come on, niece. You said, come on. So he, oh, okay. Yeah, we might as well go on and put this in here. Hold on, because y'all, I see what, let me go back. Wait a minute, hold on. We just going to do this one then. We got to go and get. Was about to be evicted from the apartment, but God put me in the house. No down payment. Uh-oh, less than 30 days. Did. Come on. Ooh. My niece died with a cracked skull and was brought back twice and has made a full recovery. Come on. What? I didn't have no food stamps and no money, but he made a way where I could get food. Give my daughters, you said to sit down, and now they not running wild in the streets. Come on, he brought my daughter back, and then her boyfriend, and now his sister, and it's just been like a domino effect watching people come to him. Come on, you said what now? You said I've literally been stronger mentally and emotionally since being here, studying and in my word. Come on, my daddy is doing it. Come on. You said, yes, he will. Even the lawyers were shocked the way it happened. I was like, yeah, I got a main judge on my side and do. Come on. Hadn't been pregnant since all my miscarriages 3 years ago. Now I'm going to an ultrasound appointment today. Come on. You said he bringing life in the womb. You said that's what they doing. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Listen here. You said what? Hold on. We got one more. Hey. You can have it. My sister died. I thought I was going to lose my mind, and God has kept me. Come on. Come on, Will. What? Is he? Is he a miracle worker? He's able to heal. He can do it all. You said, well, now he's walking through our houses. Is it just make you happy when he just, you know. See, some of y'all might have, thought miracles wasn't a real thing anymore, because you don't really see them in church, but you can see them over here. Hello. You said chills and runny nose over here. Oh, pumpkin. Because God know what he doing. Somebody needed to hear these testimonies on today. This the thing, right? That's why you can't be scared to talk about what you're going through and what you went through. Who sees the miracle in that? Do you realize God can't get no glory if don't nobody know what you've been through? If don't nobody know how hard it was for you, but God changed it around? Do you understand that? That is how God gets his glory from bringing you out. Do not be ashamed to tell your story. I don't care how ugly it is. God gets the glory. When people be like, wait a minute, you went through that? I don't believe it. It doesn't matter. I did. But how are you okay? It ain't nothing but God. I shouldn't be. Yes, he is. Thank you, God, for saving a wretch like me. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate you, Dad. Come on. This helps me keep the faith because things have been hard, but God. Come on. Come on. Mhm. Uh, that's why I played the first song I played. I don't know if y'all remember it, but that's why I played the first song that I played. Thank you, Simply. See, we gon' right here. Mm-hmm. That's why I played this song right here. Let me see. Is this it? No, no, no. That's not it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that ain't it. That's not the one I wanted to play. Give me 1 second. That ain't it. I'm about to go back. Give me 1 second. One more. Let me see. Is this it? Nope. That ain't it either. All right, now I'm getting it. Hold on, y'all. hmm There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Nope, that ain't it either. That was something else. Give me a second. It's a lot in here, so you just give me a moment. hmm I think it's this one. There it is. Ah! That wasn't the right one. This one right here. Come on now. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do this right here. Yesterday, I had to fall on my knees and cry to God. I wouldn't have made it without him yesterday. Come on. Not no days. Listen, God, I give you all the glory. Come on. Come on. You come on. Hold on. I don't want to start working. I want to stay here. Oh, pumpkin. You said you can see the difference between a house that has God in it and a house that doesn't. Ooh, come on. A school too. Come on, baby. Trust Him by the Clark sisters. He is pumpkin. They about to do it right here. Just wait a minute. It's about to come right now. That ugly part. Yeah, it is. Did. He heard it. He did. Sure did. Yeah, he heard my cry and did. I said, I'm tired of being by myself. Where's my Mr. CERCA? He said, in your face. I just woke up at 3 a.m. to a woman on the East Coast, and God spoke to me. I followed her, and now I come in. Come on. Thank you. I've been just so happy for you, Mama. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, and did. Yeah. Y'all see? I gotta show y'all. Because when I tell you he did it, you see. Can you see it? Do you see? I don't know if y'all. Wait a minute. I know what I need to do here. Because this is. Just let me show y'all. Listen. Hold on. Because it's a crazy thing what he will do. Do you see? Do you see this? Y'all can't even see it for real. Just give me a second. Do 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 you see it? Do you see it? Do you? The way he did that for me, I don't know if y'all can see it the way y'all need to, but it don't even give it the listen. I said, wait a minute, Dad, what you did there? Hold on, cause this is mind blowing to me. He'll give you special things. You hear me? Just wait on him. Ah! Just don't even try to do it yourself. Because when you try to do it yourself, it ain't going to be as good as when you wait on him. I don't know. Oh, there it go. Wait a minute. You might be able to see. Come on in, girl. You said what? And listen. Baby. And can I tell you this? The most romantic proposal. One of a kind. One of a kind. One of a kind. And I'm not going to tell nobody because I don't want them to try to recreate it. One of a kind. One of a kind. Mm-hmm. Oh, one of a kind ring. Now. Okay. One of a kind proposal. One of a kind ring. One of a kind man. One of a kind. One of a kind. I'm trying to tell you. Never, ever, ever in my life have I ever. It was special just for me. And I had to wait on it. Do you hear me? Had to wait on it. I need to stress this. Not coming in on the ring. I've been telling everybody. I posted on all my social media that my sister getting married. Next is the family. Come on. Sis. If y'all can I just show y'all one thing? Because I'm happy about it. I feel like because I got to, y'all see me struggle, that we can talk about this, get some people some hope that it's coming. I'm trying to tell you. And if you don't like it, well, you wasn't here when I was struggling and getting off of here and crying by myself like, God, you going to change this. He said, I'm going to change it. Wait a minute. Just don't try to do it your own self and you'll be fine. Y'all. Can you see that? It don't even, like, there we go. Do y'all see it? Because it's unbelievable to me. I don't care what nobody say. This right here, nigga. Let me see. There we go. Let's do it like that. Because it's a... Hold on. Do y'all see that? Just look at this. Look at... Nasty. Oh! It just is. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Ooh, shoot. Just nasty. You said what? Wait on them, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. If y'all can see it in the natural light, it is. Yeah. I said, come on, waiting works. I don't care. He did it. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, baby. Wait. Wait on the Lord, I say. Just wait. Wait. It is worth my boat at. Girl! You said is. Go on and to leave a little grain out there for her. See that one right there? Don't mess with it. Now, she ain't got to go nowhere. She could be just as she is. Come on. Thank you, Auntie. You said what? Leave her some food right there because I got to thicken her up a little bit and make sure she have enough to give to the other people, too. Leave her a bigger thing of grain next time. Matter of fact, what you wanna? They better not say nothing to you. Ah! You heard me. You said you don't want to come up here and sit by me. Huh? I'm gonna take the load off your shoulders. He got them done, girl. And the toes is cute. Matching. Is. I said, oh, it's been a long time since these dogs didn't look like this. Ah, pretty and sparkly, just like everything else. And black. Black. The blackest of black. Ah, thank you. Listen, when a man find a wife, a woman, a husband, it is a good thing. It is. I'm about to have a drink for you. Mimosas to the room. Come on. You hear me? And did. He did. And a provider, too. Do you hear me? And a person that's going to listen to me and not try to change me unless it's for the better. Hello. Sir, I'm so full this morning after hearing this great news. I'm trying to tell y'all, wait. And we just did the metal class before that. We did just do the metal class. And guess what? This is one of the highest classes of metal. Come on with it. God will give you valuable things if you wait. I said, did you hear my daddy? Hello. Did you hear him? Just go on and wait on it. And I'm not bragging, but I do get to tell about I get to. Because I had to wait a long time. And you're a one-of-a-kind stone was being made. It was. It was. In more than one way. What you been saying? If you only know how relevant that is. Do you hear me? Oh, he was already here. Y'all just didn't know about it. Daughter of the Most High, he was already here. I just don't be telling my business. He be here. Y'all, to those of you that didn't know, they know. He was already here before that. Yes, you can brag. You said you've done the right thing and led souls. God has blessed you. So can we use another word? Can we give glory? Let's not say brag. I know brag. I said brag and I shouldn't have said that. So can we say give God the glory? We gonna do that. I'm gonna say that because that do sound kind of crazy. Listen. The sound ain't on now. Here they go. Yeah. Listen. You hear me? But I can say this to you. God, yes. You said you can see the change. What you say, T? Dean, I think God had me get your dress 2 years ago. I got one. It ain't mine. Huh? What kind of dress you talking about? You talking about a wet dress? I kind of started putting things together from the time we told you your skin was glowing and you look more happy and you were talking about you needed to talk to someone and needed someone to talk to and he sent. Uh-huh. You said, and you need some me time and look different from then on. You look different. What I'm going to need y'all to do. We've been around each other too long. Y'all be in my business? Queen said, I'm telling everybody. My sister is getting married. I hope y'all know a wedding dress is my size. Interesting. Y'all do know me. Okay. So can we talk about that? Right. Right. Can we talk about that? Y'all got to see me. Who remembers what had happened Right? You said, yeah, we peep. I told my kids they were excited. Listen, but look at this. Y'all, I remember the gifts you were getting. Baskets. You was preparing like it's what that grandbaby do with my stuff. She always messing with my stuff. Cause it's another one in here, but we just gonna do this. Remember Auntie Judy sent these? Y'all remember it's another one in here somewhere. I think that grandbaby had it. Yep, y'all remember these? Y'all remember them? Mm-hmm. Right. You said you have no poker face and don't. Thank you. Listen, and y'all remember all the costumes I got? There was right. And the two pillow sets and all the pillows that I don't use. Grandbaby is the princess, right? And she got my other crown, the one she's supposed to be wearing this one. She took mine, and I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. I think it's in there on my shelf. She didn't mess with my stuff because it's three of them. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, there it go. Maybe I did have to put it. Oh no, that is mine. This is hers. Right. Okay, no, excuse me, I was wrong. So she came in here and grabbed mine. She came and this hers. This the granddaughters. This is the grandmas, right? But she had mans. This the one she had right here. But y'all see it. It's a royalty in this place. Thank you, Dad. Very grateful. You said, I'm like, you getting married, CERCA. I'm so happy for you. Yes, king and queen crowns. Yes, auntie. All of that. I'm grateful. So listen, you do not have to settle. And what I mean by that is, if they don't love God more than you, they love you, I probably might not do it. If they not going to go to God for you, I probably wouldn't do it. That it was the preparation for me. You did your big one right here before our eyes. This, come on! I just looked up and I'm 4 minutes and 55 minutes. You said 4 minutes, 55 minutes. Oh, you all right? Do you hear me? No. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, when y'all met me, I was just getting divorced. I had just been through all kind of stuff, right? Y'all watch me transition from a wildling myself. Still kind of a wildling, but whatever. Got to be a wildling to battle with the wildlings. But do you understand? He changed some things for me. Do you hear me? But you know what he also did? I wanted somebody that would love me for me and not what this. Without all the extras. Do you hear me? But I had to go to God to get him. Right? You said him changing you helped change us. Come on. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have been practicing a form of celibacy or keeping yourself? We're going to say that because everybody fall and do different things as you're trying it. It's a learned process. How many of you said, God, if you don't give it to me, I don't want it? You hear me? Well, Keisha, I said, is you practicing? Practicing mean you learning. Okay. You said you always hear me. Okay, it's hard. It's okay. But are you practicing? I didn't say you was going to be perfect at it. I said, are you practicing some form of celibacy? Are you? You trying to change your mind not to go where God is asking you to go? You said me still holding, already going. Okay. Let this right here Okay? Y'all, you said, yes, I'm going on a year now. I was knocked down, but I'm back up. Girl, you stumbled a little. Hello. Me. And it, don't say it's hard, but I'm almost 5 years in. Come on. Okay. Don't say that, because guess what? I can honestly say that waiting, listen, come on, sis. It's so scary, y'all, because I will have a thought and I will talk to God about something and God puts it in his mind. Do you understand? I'm talking about everything. Like, I'll have the thought about it and be trying to figure it out and then get on the phone and he'll just say it out his mouth and I'll be like this. It spooks me. It's scary, but good. Never felt nothing like that. This is the relationship with God I'm pushing to achieve. Come on, Dad. Not saying everything gonna be perfect, but I'm understanding the weight. Because guess what? If you keep God in the forefront, he'll teach you how to treat them. That's not saying you always gonna treat them right, but he'll convict your heart or be like, you shouldn't have said that. And if you listen, it'll make it better. Right? Yes, that's what a God-filled relationship looks like. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. The crazy thing is, you'll want to do right. You know, in the wrong situation, you be like, oh, okay, cause in the right situation, you be like, how can I fix this? Ah! How can I fix it? Listen, he gives you his spirit to deal with each other. I'm trying to tell you, and love each other. He do. See, this is inspiring. It pays. It really pays to give it all to God, and not just a little bit, but everything, and wait on God. Circle, you're talking to my whole year. Come on. Yep. So understand, we doing this together. We are. And you know what? Sometimes we don't want to be the example, but it feel good to be the example when it like. I'll be the example. I do it. Okay, Dad. I'll go over there. I'll do it. I'll be the example. I will. I'll take it. I'll take the example way and be so devastated when you do wrong. Come on. Listen, I'll be the. Can you say it with me? God, I'll be the example. Say, raise your hand. Say, God, I'll be the example. I will. Because guess what? Somebody got to go through it first so that they know it even worked. Girl, queen. Okay, listen. Yeah. And I tell you this. You said I've been cheesing and so happy since you told us. But guess what, though? Y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all remember how I used to stand on my toes when God would do things here? And I would say, y'all just don't know how good he is, how he listens, and how he changes the things in my life. Y'all remember this conversation? I said, he's the best husband I ever had. Y'all remember? Who remembers me saying God is the best husband I've ever had? You said, I'll be the example. Come on. Come on. Who remembers now? Remember I told y'all, then he told me, how you gonna know what to look for if you don't let me be? Do y'all know exactly how God treats me? He treats me. God had to teach me how to accept what he was going to bring to me. Y'all know I like surprises. I like thoughtful things. I like custom things. I don't want nobody else to have what I have. You can have a version of it, but not what I got. To the T. You're getting God's love in human form. Girl! Girl! It's spooky too. Being an example is hard sometimes though, but I'm not changing my position. I follow my dad. Come on. You do remember the conversation? He is very good. So whatever he's taking you through is so you can receive what you're asking for. I can say in every way, because remember, I was asking God for a fully loaded shelf. What'd he bring? A whole bunch of them. And I can honestly sit here and say that God gives you better than what you ask for. Better than what you ask for. Now, will it come in a package you normally used to shopping? Probably not. That's how you gonna know it's him. You probably would have walked past it if you didn't pay attention, because you'll be looking for what you thought you wanted whole time. You didn't walk right past it. Listen, you said I love a plot twist, girl, don't he? You being walk right past it. Mm-hmm. Who cutting onions? This is beautiful to witness. I'm so happy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. You walk past it a whole bunch of times. Won't even realize it. Yeah. Ooh, just had this conversation yesterday with my baby daddy. I'm trying to tell you. But get this though. Value is not always on display for everybody to see. Who remembers us talking about the valuable things? They come with security locks, appointments. You got to sign form. It's a whole certification process and all of these different things. The valuable things, you can go and just get something. But something that's super valuable, yeah, no, you can't just access it like that. Okay? It's got to go through a screening process to make sure that it is what it say it is, like diamond verification. And then there's something inscribed with that is not visible to the natural eye, right? It's a barcode or something on there that if you ain't got the right thing, you hear me? You got to get under the right colors and all sorts of things so that you can see the imperfections, right? You need to know if it's been certified, so it has to go through a process, right? Matter of fact, see if I can find something. Uh-oh, here we go. All right. Relevant to my life. Okay. First, the order got to be put in. I need y'all to write these steps down. Come on. Real quick. Get your pen and paper out. Okay. You said, I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but I think one of the lives you even stated you like black diamonds, baby. And this ring is black. Black. Like, when I tell you my daddy be listening. Why y'all think I got black? Look. Have you ever seen a black wedding ring? Have you? And a black engagement ring, because that's what it is. It's black. When I tell you my daddy be listening, I'm trying to tell you something. Promise. Have you ever seen a black wedding ring? Do you hear me? Black. But black is one of the strong. Come on. You see? Can you see that? Is black the strongest color on the color wheel? Everything else is included in black, right? Is it? All of everything is included in black. Black sheep. Black sheep normally be the strongest, don't they? Huh? Do they? It's okay. I love you, sister. Huh? See, people shy away from black, but you know what you can see in black? You ready? Your reflection. Your reflection. I can see myself in the base of this ring. Right? Everything can be seen in black. Do you understand? So not only is it strong, I can look back at my life. I can look back at being lonely. I can look back at being used and abused. I can look back at being undervalued. I can look back at a lot of things and say, wow, this is, even if it's just, come on. I can reflect on what God brought me through in this black and everything that I went through. Every problem, every tear, every sad day, every lonely day. You hear me? But guess what? The world can see it too. The world can. You said just like God molds us until we reflect Him. He got you a ring, so now you can see it. Oh, and it got all the colors in it. The whole colors of the rainbow is in this bad baby. You said what? It's a black ring, and you can see every color in here. It's just all encompassing. It's the light and the dark. You see what I'm saying? Because God is hidden from us, but He ain't. You see what I'm saying? He's in a place. Listen, y'all done made me start sweating in here. I'm gonna have to go get my fan. Do you hear me? Everything in your it's all gonna make sense later. This ring is not just a and I'm talking about it because it means a lot to me. Because God said, until I send Him, keep your hands free. Be honest about who you are, right? Sometimes God will have your Boaz watching and you don't even know. They might be at your job and you walk past them and they try to speak to you and you don't say nothing. I don't know another name for a woman, but Bowena. Your Bowena might be coming too. Your Ruth. I don't know. Somebody. Whatever name you got. Black is a result of all visions, like being completely absorbed by an object. Ooh, leaving no light to be reflected back to the eye. Come on. Come on. Do you hear me? You said, laugh out loud, this conversation is hard for me. I've never left the conversation. I don't know why I'm trying to run. Uh-oh. Because it's scary being vulnerable. It's scary letting people see the real you. And see, if God give them to you, you can't even hide it from them. They can see straight through your representative. Even when, I'm talking about listen to your voice, okay? And be like, what's wrong with you? Hello? What do you mean? I'm fine. Lies. What's going on? They pay attention to the way you walk. You hear me? They pay attention. It's different. And not so that they can watch you so they know how to counteract. Watching you so they know how to take care of you. It's different. And you don't have to hide you. No matter how ugly, old you used to be, you don't have to hide you. You said, I feel good today. I feel we all gonna get some good news this week. Come on, news is on the way. That part. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I don't gotta hide who I used to be. Loving you through and through the way God does. Come on, baby girl. It's a difference. I'll be right back. I'm learning the difference. And I'm grateful I waited. But because I'd have missed out, honey. I'd have missed out on my blessing. You said I'm next, Dina. I'm claiming it already. Been decided. That is good. That part. Who remembers when people used to, I said, I'm going to have me in Mr. Circle. He'll find me. You remember people used to, I don't care. You don't have to get nobody. That don't got nothing to do with me. My daddy know what I needed. He know what I want. No. I'll be right back. So I'm just going to wait right here in this tower. I said, I don't know how he going to find me. He did. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Y'all know what's crazy too? I'm still having to wait. Sister, with everything we all have been through and we've been so obedient to God, have opened the windows of heaven and He is pouring out blessings. Listen, and I still have to wait. Thank you. I still have to wait. Even in this process, still gotta wait. Waiting hasn't been a part of this. I'm like, really? Still gotta wait. So it's happening, right? He said, y'all, God will and stopped all his 99-cent discounts. Interesting, because it's about to get rough out here. You hear me? So even though it's happening, I still have to wait. The waiting hasn't stopped. And I remember you said you gave Dad your heart to have, and he let him decide who to give it to, and he gave it all to him. Sometimes I'll be like, you didn't keep nothing. I can't even have no defense. You said, when you gonna start packing your stuff? Well, you know, that be in my business and stuff. Yeah, I want, you know, yeah, listen. Yes, I was saying that the devil was attacking you and your family months ago, and you had a big blessing come and brought you through and showed out, did. Sometimes family be nosy. Okay, now let's write down these steps. Are you ready? I need you to list everything in your life is relevant. I just told my daughter you got engaged. She just told me she had a dream about it. She had a dream. I remember you saying you needed God to send your Mr. Circle with everything going on. This is so surreal. It is, and send him at the very time. And it's just like I like them. Didn't even know I would, but just like I like them. Okay, so men and women, you know how your dream way of being treated? If you had just a person that completely understood you, you know how that would feel? Or can you imagine it? Right? Without you even having to tell them. Right? When you give your heart to God, every single thing that you talk to God about, He's going to place it in their heart to do. It will scare you. I'm trying to tell you. Your secret conversations, He'll let them speak it out of their heart openly, and it will scare you. It will scare you because you know you ain't talked to nobody about it. But God, when you laying in your bed or you sitting in your car or you have your bad day or whatever it is scary. I don't care what nobody say. And of course, it's just getting started. But when I tell you, it be a moment every day. Every day. It's worth it to wait. I don't know if you're new here. Stop giving your body to people that don't value you. I had to learn a lesson too. Stop giving your time. You can't make it work. God has to send it to you for it to work. Because He's going to put everything in them that you need. And vice versa. It won't feel wrong. You said the real meaning of two bodies becoming one flesh. It's so crazy. It's unreal. I'm telling you. Okay. So here go these steps. I need y'all to write them down, please, and thank you. Okay. No way. Oh my goodness. Really, girl? Hold on, y'all. I didn't. All right, let's do this again because the camera's doing whatever it wants. Seriously, come on now. Okay, we getting somewhere. Hold on. Are we? No. I didn't pass it. Seriously. Slow down, champ. I should have screenshotted it. Yeah, hold on. Okay, finally. Okay, here we go. Screenshot it so you don't lose it. All right. It's 8 steps. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the 8 steps? I need you to draw a line down the middle of your paper, time and dated for today. 70. How old are you? Oh, yeah, my arm. And I'm like, ooh, walking with that suitcase and trying to sleep in the plane. Okay, right. And I'm this way, vertically. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, I'm trying to sleep in the plane. Here we go. On one side of the paper, I need you to write down order processing. Good morning. You said, I mean, soon to be Mrs. Dean. Yes. Yeah. And I'm finally going to change my name for the first time in my whole life. Because the last time I got married, I did not. So I ain't even going to have my name. He's literally giving me a new name. I'm looking at the comments. Auntie, don't get mad at me, but engage. Yes! No, Pumpkin! It's a happy thing. Why would I be mad at you, baby? God answered your auntie prayers. Did. In every way. Okay? Don't be. I'm not sad. I know it's going to trickle in. I'm excited. Yes. He answered my prayers. Y'all got to see it. Y'all know how I was when I first got here. God is doing something, and I get to live it out in front of y'all. Y'all done seen it. The whole thing. And I'm grateful for that. Sometimes we want to hide our life, but God can't get the glory from that. We're excited. I know, family, right? We got a wedding coming up. You said, I love this. Deborah, you said, oh, thank you. I screenshotted y'all comments on what's the name? I did. And think about this, though. Do you know when you come to Christ, the same way that y'all are rejoicing for me, the heavens rejoice for you? God said he's married to the who? And he said, I got some good things for you. I want to love on you. I want to give you the thing. Listen, this same thing, when you, okay, I'm so excited for you. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So look, the same thing that y'all doing for me, when you told God you were serious about walking with him, y'all know heaven did the same. All these congratulations, it came to you. And then he starts storing up jewels for you. He married to the blacks. Come on. He got surprises. How many of y'all started experiencing surprises from God? Things that you thought about that you didn't even think he knew. Then he did them and you was mind blown. You started experiencing some of that since you've been here, probably before, but since you've been here, you still, I feel like running outside, but it's too cold. That part. How many of you have been trying to understand God's love? Heaven rejoices when someone is added to the wedding party. Show do. My cheeks been so sore, but it's all good. That part. Hello. Literally 100%. Come on. A lot of small things I've asked to see. Come on. Were some of those things dear to your heart that you got a chance to see? Your secret things? Oh, tell him I said thank you. Listen, huh? Y'all been experiencing? Okay. How many times God done made you cry since you've been here? Because he was worried about something that was on your heart. He was worried about something that was on your mind. He was worried about, not worried, but he was concerned about something that was important to you. Too many to count. I love it when I pray for us. I hear all the testimonies. God be listening. He really do, and he be answering our prayers left and right, and do. The family members are so happy for each other, not jealous. Come on. Too many to count. Ain't that what a spouse do? Ain't that what your spouse do? I never cried before until I got here, and I cry all the time now. Oh, he softened your heart. How many of y'all know God is softening my heart too? Way too many. And just yesterday, too. Come on, Joy Joy. Lost count still happens while watching you. I have to take breaks so I can pick myself up. Kaylin, listen, listen. Yeah, you said I'm a crybaby now. How many of y'all crybaby? You just be crying, don't even know why you crying, just crying. Mm-hmm. Just be so emotional. Look at y'all every day. Come on. Okay. You said I'm crying now. Me, hilarious. Oh, been crying all the time. Be crying all the time. You said been a waterhead for years now, 1,000 times. I'm a crybaby about everything. My husband loves it. Right, right. You know why? Have you ever tried to love a person with a hard heart? I've been crying tears of joy for you. Thank you, Pumpkin. And I'm going to cry some tears of joy for y'all, too. Y'all know we cry together. Hold on. All right. Mm-hmm. Might as well. You know, me and my woman, we've been going through a lot of changes for about 6 months or so. It's been real hard to talk to one another. Oh, yeah. You know, a relationship ain't nothing without communication. How we were laying in bed, the both of us looking at the ceiling overhead, eyes wide open about 3 o'clock in the morning. You mean when God wake you up? I said, baby, we can't go on this way. God said we can't go on this way. You're right. I said, I know you love me. I know you love me. God said, I love you. And I love you. Then we started holding each other. Then God came and healed you. The tear rolled down my face. And God seen your tears. Last night, me and my woman. It's a part. Ain't nothing wrong with you. No. Get to the part. Cried together. Said we cried, yeah, we cry together. But God be laying in the bed with us at night, because that's normally when you talk to him when ain't nobody else around the house still. And he listening. And he said, you can't go on like this. You want to stay in your sin and keep going. He said, but we can't. He said, I got some things I want to do. And listen, Jesus go through it with us. So when he hurt, we hurt. I mean, excuse me, when we hurt, he hurt, right? So when you crying, Jesus wept, did he not? He said, I experienced every pain and disappointment and everything that you experience. So when you feel it, I can understand. It's going to be the same thing with your spouse. They're going to have some similar things that they've been through. So you all can understand each other. But you're going to have to be vulnerable to do it. How many of you came here and you became more vulnerable? You didn't care about telling nobody about what you've been through. You didn't care. You became vulnerable, but God filled your heart up with something else. Excuse me. You feel love every day now when it used to be cold around you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, babies. Huh? How many of y'all heart feel warm and fuzzy now and it didn't used to feel like that? How many of you are okay being vulnerable? You don't care if nobody know what's going on or not. Long as God gonna come change it, you don't care. Hello. So once you got vulnerable, Then you receive the love you've been looking for. You want to know why? Because your stony heart was blocking it out. CERCA. Your mean. Your mean self. Your evil mean self. Just smart mouth and stuff. How them niggas scared to talk to you because you just mean. Well, how they supposed to love on you and they can't even say hi without you? You said Alicia. Just mean. Just mean. You said I'm still mean. Me too. To a point. I ain't crazy now. Y'all remember that day I couldn't contain myself? Recently. Y'all remember I just kept crying and stuff? I said, listen, I hurt somebody's feelings. I don't want to do that. Baby, that is the most vulnerable I have let myself be. But it worked out. You hear me? It worked out. Go on and be vulnerable. Do it. Be vulnerable with Dad. I just prayed to be softer inside yesterday. Ooh, and it feel nice. It really do. It's less tiring. I called it God defense mechanism for me. Listen. Come on. But guess what? God not done with me yet. He's still working on me. I like this vulnerable thing. Because guess what? The weight ain't so heavy. He'll send somebody to help carry your mental load. You said when I had got vulnerable with Dad and then my boyfriend, he turned around and married this. He want to marry me. And dude, you said what? Walking around talking about my fiance, something. My fiance, you gotta get vulnerable, queen, and do and did. Soften that heart up. He can't send them until your heart's soft, or at least soften up for them to get in. Laugh out loud. I was like, "Who, me?" Right. I said, "Are you sure? You do know." You said we invited to the wedding. We gonna work it out. It'll probably be virtual or something. I don't know, cause ain't nobody got on my We'll do something. We'll do something. I don't know. We gonna figure it out. Cause y'all know I don't like people in my business. People get real disrespectful, and then they'll see the other side of CERCA that she been trying to not let come out. I'm still a real ninja though. Don't get it twisted. That part, I'm still a real nigga. Still a real nigga. And the fact that he respects that is even better. You said, or just show us the picture and block out his face. You already know what I'm gonna do, niece. Girl, y'all know me so well. Will is. Cause folks get disrespect. Don't make me have to. I don't play about my listen. My mister? Yeah. You'll see the wrong side. And I'm trying to keep her away. So just don't do it. I don't even care if you think you know. You better keep it to yourself. And I want to see the venue. We're going to work it out. What venue? So wait a minute. Yeah, now see, y'all know. I don't. Yeah. You'll probably hop on live during the getting there part and show pictures later. You already know what I do, baby girl. Don't play with my sister and brother, that part. Listen. Yeah. People, you said we don't need to see Mr. Dean. We don't know who he is. Right. You said, well, yeah, right. Right. We don't know who watching, because y'all can guarantee you it's some folks. Yeah. See, you went on and didn't see the... Okay. So remember we talked about valuable versus expensive? I'm about to go and hit y'all with this right here. I'm going to fake put this on right here. Girl, it's Nama's. It sure is. And I hate to have to bust one of them. Okay. Listen here. The relationships that I signed myself up for, they were expensive. They cost me everything. Newsflash, PSA. The relationship that God sends me or sent me is valuable. Did you hear what I said? Valuable versus expensive. It cost me my sanity. It cost me my health. It all kinds of stuff. It cost me my kids. It cost me a lot. Right? And I was in spiritual debt, emotional debt, physical debt. Hello. But what God sent, it instantly from the beginning started adding value to my life. Hello. Very valuable. You said, wait, he proposed, I'm late to the party? Girl. Girl. Ah! Did. You hear me? Them other relationships cost me my peace, my sleep. They was too expensive. My self-esteem. Anybody else? I almost cost you your heart because you almost let it go cold. Hello? Way too expensive and not worth the value. Sorry, auntie. I hope it come back. Listen. It was too valuable and too expensive for you. I almost cost you your life, me too. The whole breath out of my body. You said not really worth all that. Uh-oh. I just talked to an attorney this morning. Enough is enough. I can't lose me and my kids up for no man. All the hair on my body just stood up when you said that. Almost cost me my life, the whole breath out myself. It took everything. Uh-oh. Same, but I'm still here. Come on. Come on. Double for your... like to eat? Just greedy, just like me. You said what? Like seeing new stuff, just like me. Don't mind being weird, just like me. Hello. Yeah. You don't have to force nothing or nothing. This is the first time for that. Go to God if something ain't right. You said what? I don't gotta say it. Go to God and be like, well, I'll just ask him to tell me then. Get out of my business. Don't be talking to my dad about me. Hello. You wait for me to tell you. I don't gotta wait for you. I'm about to go pray about it. Oh. And then he tell him exactly what it is too. Withholding nothing. I'm trying to tell you. He said, this is giving me chills. Thank you. But yeah, be careful when you ask for a man of God because God will tell him all your secrets and you got to tell the truth. It's spooky. Yeah. So he pulled a circle on circle. Girl, did. I'm about to go make me some coffee. You said, I hope he annoys you at the magnitude that you annoy me. Girl, I just keep looking at them beautiful hands. Thank you. Listen. Come on. You right, because he already know the truth. Listen. Crazy, right? So he know all your business. Yeah. Now you know how I feel. Do. And be trying like real. Same. The same way I be doing y'all, he be doing me. And it's crazy. Petty. Petty. God will send you a you and do. And that's why people be irritated, because they have to look at themselves. Your reflection for y'all have no idea. Yeah. And he has a beautiful soul. The sweetest man I ever met in my life. I'm talking about didn't even know this kind existed. Promise. You said Dad sent you the right Mr. CERCA. He knew what you needed. Oh, yeah. Sweetest man I ever met in my life. So thoughtful, considerate, just. And for real, y'all, was on some Boaz stuff before I ever even knew. I literally experienced the Ruth and Boaz thing. I promise y'all. Didn't even know. Just crazy. Just crazy. I promise. Y'all know the story of Ruth and Boaz. You know what was happening. He saw a need. Hello. Crazy. I'm going to go make me some coffee. I'll be right back. And then we're going to go through these steps. Number on your paper 1 through 8, please. I want to say this to y'all too. I wrote down, I think it was last year. I don't know. No, it was the year. It was the year that I started TikTok. I wrote down what I wanted my husband to be, how I wanted him to love on me, and all of these different things, right? And it was at a time when I think I had just got divorced. I hadn't even been divorced that long. And I'm going to say this to y'all. All of the characteristics that I wanted, all of the behavioral traits and different things like that, the attributes of how he used his hands and all these things. Do y'all know the only two things that God didn't put on there was the two vainest things on there? Okay, but every single thing else that really mattered, he gave me. Crazy, right? Do you understand? The stuff that really didn't have nothing to do with nothing, that didn't really matter, God was like, that ain't nothing. But everything else that I wrote on that paper came. I'm gonna read it to y'all when I find it. I think I took a picture of it. I'm gonna read it to y'all, and I can tell y'all the date and time that I wrote it down. Everything, all of it. I read it to him too. Could tell him a date and a time that I prayed for him. That's why I beg y'all to write down everything. I don't care how weird the thought. Write it down. I don't care. Write it down, because you are talking to God about it. God answered my prayers in more than one way. I'm trying to tell you. And so now when I be going back and seeing stuff, I be like this. Because I didn't forgot about it. I didn't wrote it down and forgot. Because it's been so many other things that have happened. God don't forget. He don't. He do not forget. I want to do one more. It's coming, day. You love me through my good, and you love me through my bad. Jesus, you didn't erase my future because of my past. I'm glad you loved me through my good and my bad. You said you got me crying in front of my class trying to teach, but can't see because of my tears in my eyes. I love you, Pumpkin. Show them babies some emotion. Man. Because of my past. Thank you. I'm glad you loved me through my good and my bad. Come on, Dad. Go on and get that in your spirit today. You said, Brianna, my eyes been sweating this morning too. Anybody eyes been sweating? Huh? My eye be sweating a lot too. Mm-hmm. They do. Here we go. 8 steps. First step. Hey, I am amazing. I am amazing. How you doing, Tokyo? I'm amazing. Okay. So here we go. A vertical line down your paper, time and date, please, and thank you. On one side, I need you to write 1 through 8. Okay? The first line, number 1, is order placed or order processing. Yeah, let's write that. Order processing. On the left side, order processing. On the right of that line, on the same line, prayer requests. So order processing, number 1. On the other side of the line, I need you to write prayer request on that same line. Come on. Okay? Order processing, prayer request equals. You can do an equal sign if you want to. Right? So, number 1, order processing equals prayer request. You ready? What I miss? You got it? Let me know when you got it down. We moving on. Thank you. Okay. The next step is cam or wax, or making beginning the mold. Beginning to make the mold for what it is. Two. Hey, thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you. Okay? Beginning to make the mold for what's about to be poured down into your life. Hello. On the other side of that is your prayer request received. So 2 should be molding or waxing, getting ready to make the wax mold to be able to pour whatever it is. If you know anything about, or we'll even say the silicone mold, because they pour stuff in silicone too. So number 2 is molding. But on the other side of that is your prayer request being answered. So number 2 is waxing or molding, and then prayer request answered on the other side. So you put in a prayer request, or you put in an order. Okay? Once the order has been put in, there needs to be a mold set into place so that it could get ready to be poured. Whatever it is, poured out. Okay? Number 3 is the metal casting. Who remembers us going through the metals and I asked you what type of metal you were? And I asked you to go look up the process of getting metal ready to be used in something else. Okay. Number 3, on the side of metal casting, I need you to write trials and tribulations. Because metal has to be melted down and then cooled off and stretched and then heated up again and banged and hammered to be molded into. But you had to make a mold to pour the initial red hot metal into, steel or whatever else it is. There has to be something created that can hold it while it's being molded and while it's hot. No. Sand. You can pour molten metal in sand, but sand can withstand the heat. You can pour it in another metal that has already been formed to make the form of the knife or the shield or whatever it is that you're getting ready to make, right? But it has to be heated up and liquefied, one, so that the impurities can come off of it. No. So you put in a prayer request. One, your order is processing. Two, the mold had to be made for it. Okay, you know what that is. It got to go through the shaping. Come on. All right. Number 4, gem selection. Gem selection. Okay. Now God thinking about what blessings he about to send on top of what you already asked for. Because each one of your blessings is tailored to the order that you put in. And he lets you pick them. Do we not? But when that gem is picked, it's still rough. Hello. So there's some things that the gem has to go through. There's some things that your blessing has to go through. Hello. Okay. God picked if he gonna give you a sapphire, a ruby, an emerald. Okay, do me a favor. On a side note, over here, because this is all relevant, but it all works. Y'all know I teach out of my life. I need you to go look up diamond or jewel clarity. We're gonna just go with diamonds for right now. Can you go look up the diamond scale and look at some different diamonds? And the clarity is a little list you can look up. Go look up diamond clarity or the clarity scale. And tell me the definitions of the diamond clarity. Because there's a process in selecting how clear your future gonna be, what folks gonna be able to GEM. Okay, your blessings. You said VS, VVS, VVS1, and VVS2 are some clarities. What do they mean? It's some letters that go in there too. Flawless, internally flawless, VVS1, VVS 2, etc. Okay. What's the difference? VVS1 and VVS2, very, very slightly included diamonds with this grading have inclusions so minuscule that they are hard even for trained eyes to detect under 10 times magnification. That means even with the trained eye, the things that you have been through, only folks that have been through it are going to be able to know it. No blemishes. You mean you don't look like what you've been through? That's what you're telling me? Flawless diamonds, FL, internally flawless diamonds, clarity IF, very, very slightly included diamonds, clarity, very slightly included, and VS1. Oh, okay. What kind of jewel you gonna be? What type of gem do you want God to show? Because see, the cuts in it, right? And the imperfections in it make you be able to see what you're supposed to see. Some of them cloudy, some of them clear. Some of them got a yellow color, some of them don't got no color at all. But you can see the colors in them. Oh, the cuts is for the shape of the diamond. But they cut it so you can see the light, right? And depending on how God's life hit your life, it's going to show what you've been through. But it'll be a blessing to the people that's going to look at what it is that he done made you into, right? You had to be cut on. Where do diamonds start? Do diamonds start in the life? In the light? The most prized diamonds are called eye clean diamonds. Yet the edges reflect to show the light. So how it's cut depends on how you see it. And what you can see that is on the inside of that diamond. They start in darkness, Aries. Nope, they start as coal in the darkness. How many of you felt like coal in the darkness? Then God picked you up out of the darkness and he started to cut on you. And you couldn't understand, and it seemed like you was getting cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. And how many of you know that only laser encrusted diamonds can cut a diamond? Come on. Flawless diamond, clarity, no inclusions, no blemishes, visible under 10 times magnification when viewed face up. Less than 1% of all FL diamond are, you said 1%? Of all diamonds are FL clarity, if as if nearly impossible to find. Like me. Relevant. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Very, very. See, y'all be wanting to be seen by everybody. Folks be wanting, I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm saying the people of the world. They want to be seen. God said, let me cut on you in the dark. How many of y'all feel like God been cutting on you in the dark? Who remembers me telling y'all for like 10 years God made me feel invisible? Y'all remember? You said they have to pull out the coal, the shape, okay. I was in the dark. And he was cutting on me. And he kept cutting on me and kept cutting on me and kept taking things out. And I was like, ow, that hurt. He said, I know, but it's going to make my light shine brighter through you. They're going to be able to see every single thing. No matter which way the light hit, they're going to see something. It's the same with y'all. Y'all feel like I've been over here beating on y'all? Diamonds are found way far in the dark. Come on. And the pressure that they had to be under in order to be taken from a lump of coal to something that is valuable. How many of y'all got some briquettes in your garage? Uh-oh. What you said? You said included I2, I3, I1. Inclusions are obvious, which may affect transparency, brightness, and durability. Oh. Nobody wants to be a diamond in the rough, but the rough is what shapes the diamond. Come on in. No, we don't feel like it. You have been beaten on us. Tell the truth. Nah, I haven't. Y'all just feel like that. Uh, you know what? George Ray, come sit right here. Right here. Always got to be something. Moving on. We're just gonna get on with the lesson. Right? All the cuts is so that when the light is shined on you, people can see your true colors. And it's not lab created, it's natural. How many of you did this transformation in front of the church? You said just got hard a corner cream girl because she, yep. Huh? Or how many of y'all did this transformation in your house and at your job and in your prayer closet where nobody could see you? Huh? Your friends gone? Your family kind of quit talking to you? But now when you go places, people can see a different light in you. You're not so mean. You're not so nasty. You're not so rude. You ain't cussing folks out. You walking different. You carry yourself different. So you had to be put under pressure for people to see the light that God put down on the inside of you. You said, my family stopped talking to me when I found this journey. It's kind of dark, huh? When all your friends quit answering. But now other people say they see God in you. You don't got to even tell nobody you say. They just draw to you like moths to a light. Was the cuts worth it? Because now you get to be who God made you to be. You working on it. People don't just see you. They see the God in you now, right? They see the love of God in you. They see the light of God in you. How do that feel? Some of us are like diamonds. We still got a lot of imperfections. But that don't mean God can't use you. That don't mean that you're not valuable to somebody. Come on. Come on, Aries. God will take your imperfections and still shine a light on it, and it'll be beautiful to someone else. Stop hiding them. Okay? All diamonds were not produced in the same soil. The chemical compounds of the soil change the colors. It's black diamonds. It's all colors of diamonds. Say it again for the people in the back. Hello, all diamonds are not created equal. That don't mean they're not all as beautiful. Because each one has a different use. Okay? Some diamonds are used for lasers. They used to cut other stuff. Some diamonds are used to just accentuate things, but that don't make them nonetheless useful. Each one has the ability to sharpen the other. Hello. Some diamonds are used to make tools, are they not? Hello. Who remembers me asking y'all to look up mining diamonds in the beginning of this? Way before now. That was one of our first classes. Do y'all remember? You said concrete layers is diamond cutters to shape the concrete. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. Did y'all know they use diamonds to shape concrete? Learn something new every day. Yep. That sounded about right over here though, because y'all was concrete. And see, he made my head hard so that I could cut in, shape you up. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. You all are the concrete. Right on, Dad. Now I see why you made me hard-headed. Okay. All right. Number 5, setting. Number 5 is setting. Got to figure out how your blessing about to fit into your life. You asked for it. You ordered it. It was a mold being made for it. God had to heat you up in your metal casting. Then he had to go in and choose which blessings he was going to give you. Now he have to figure out how to set those blessings down in your life or how they going to fit. And not just benefit you, but everybody else that gets to see them. Please, I apologize, but what is on the other side of Jim's selection? Your blessing selection. Which blessings he's going to give you. Which blessings he's going to give. The ones you asked for and the ones you didn't. Hello. How them blessings is going to fit into your life and into the lives of others. Right? Because you put an order in for a blessing. But do you know which blessing you going to get? Or does God go and select the gems that he going to send to you? He selects the blessings that you get. And most times, you was trying to go for something lowball and he give you better than what you asked for. Hello. How many of you said, God, I just want a job? And then when you said, God, give me the job you want me to have, it was the best job you probably could have ever had. And you wouldn't have even asked for it, probably. Because you didn't think it was worth it or something, or qualified, or whatever else it is. God is my jeweler, and I'm going to let him ice me up, girl. That part is, I like it. Number 6. My wife waited to go back to work. We prayed for it. She starts tomorrow being the manager. Come on. Come on. Come on. In real life. Okay? 6 is polishing and quality control. You said not Jacob the jeweler, but Jesus the jeweler. That part. Is figuring out how your blessings fit into your life. I did. Figuring out how your blessings fit in the setting. Right? Figuring out how your blessings is not only going to bless you, but the other people around you. That's the setting. So you didn't got your blessing. It's on it. Well, you don't know you got it. But it's on its way, right? And then God will choose the setting, how it's going to be turned, how it's going to be placed, what time it's going to show up, which would be the best way to set it down. This ain't Johnny Dang, it's Jesus Dang, that part. That part. Quality control. So he gonna check and make sure that it is what you are, what you say you are. Hello. That the blessing is really real and it's not a fake. It's not a dud. It's not a decoy. Black diamonds is both rare and valuable. Its hardness makes it very durable and a good choice for long-lasting jewelry. Come on. You said it's highly durable. High durability and rarity makes it a more expensive option. Come on. How basically how your setting is going, how your blessing is going to fit down into your life and into the lives of other. God got to turn your blessing this way and that so he can see the perfect setting when he put it down into your life. How other people, yes, how your blessings going to fit down. Okay. 6 is polish and quality control. Ooh-wee. Y'all ready? 7 is certification. It's a number to your name that you certified, that you've been quality tested. Quality tested. You've been tested for your quality. You have been heated up. They got to make sure you're strong enough to go through. They got to make sure that the way that you have been cut on, right, shows more of God's light than anything. Now, depending on the shape of what's getting ready to come into your life, it got to be cut a certain way, right? In order to see the life in that shape. All your situations ain't the same. Some things rounded you out. Some things made you more rigid. Okay? Or more, what's the word? Can't think of it right now. Goodness. Structured. All right, y'all. Polishing. Did we not do polishing and quality control? You got to be checked out and buffed up so that the light can shine the way it needs to, you know? So that's when stuff get to rubbing you the wrong way. I might have skipped over it. I'm sorry. Polishing ain't always a soft thing, right? Anybody ever dealt with what you call it, resin? When you polish resin, you gotta, okay, I'm sorry, I skipped it. When you polish resin to make it look like glass, okay, you gotta put a buffer to it. Okay? You got to put a buffer to it. Anybody know polishing, it is not always a soft thing, right? Sometimes when you polish stuff, it be little impurities and things that fly, just like polishing, like for paint. Polishing smooths it out, do it not? If we got any painters, like of cars in here? This. Huh? When you buff out like a blemish in a car, when you polish it, and sometimes it's got a little rough to it. Even when you get your nails done, when they buff out your nails, right? Or you take that certain drill and it's going to smooth everything out, all the imperfections and all of that stuff. So polishing isn't always something that's shellacked. Sometimes it's rough, just like getting your nail. Sometimes it take a little bit longer for that. Getting you ready for your blessing. Setting. Now, y'all, okay. So if you missed any of the numbers, I love y'all. And I'm not saying this to you, Crystal. But we just going back to the listing. I love y'all. Not you, Crystal. I'm not saying it to nobody. I'm just saying whatever you missed, just go back. Y'all know we're recording. Okay? I love y'all. Don't worry about it. All right. The last thing is shipped. You said polishing removes very fine scratches and haze that was potentially left behind. Come on. From the compounding stage. Okay. Good job, Jamila. It removes all the imperfections. One of the last steps before he sends you your blessing. Hello? You feel like you've been cut on enough. But it gonna smooth out all the crazy edges before he sends you your blessing. Shipped. It's on your way. It's on the way to you. You said it's rough, then it becomes smooth, then polished. Okay. Now it's on its way. If God were to deliver you to the world, can you write down on a different sheet of paper or on the same thing the process that you had to go through to get your blessing, whatever it might be?